끝까지 봐주세요. 안녕하세요, 슈아입니다. 제가 요즘 영어 실력 향상에 많은 관심을 가지고 계시는 거 다들 알고 계시죠? 그래서 이번에는 1대1 온라인 외국어 수업 어플인 과탑 어플을 소개해드리려고 왔는데요. 과연 꾸준히 몇 주 동안 1대1 온라인 수업을 들으면 영어가 얼마나 늘지 그걸 제가 확인해보고 싶어서 먼저 첫 수업을 시작하기 전에 AI 레벨 테스트를 해보려고 하는데요. 3만원 상당의 테스트인데 무료로 시험을 해볼 수 있다고 합니다. 해볼게요.
I cannot concentrate because you are shaking your leg too much.
I cannot concentrate because you are shaking your leg too much.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good too. Let's see. So I'm just going to explain how I usually do my classes real quick. There are several ways I do my classes. The first one is, I'll show you, I'll share it to you. This is what I usually do with most of my students, but I bring like a topic like this, but it's different. It's like one of the more, the ones we do towards the beginning because it's talking about routine, right? The second type of class that I do is I watch YouTube clips, maybe like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I usually do like a debate with my students. So like talking about like if they agree or if they disagree with whatever the speaker is saying and things like that. But this. So tell me like your daily routine. You don't have to answer each question individually, but tell me like how your daily routine usually works.
Every morning when I wake up, I drink a cup of water and I always write 3 pages of diary.
Oh wow, okay.
It's called Morning Page. I read the book Artist's Way 2 years ago, and the book told me to if I write 3 pages of diary every morning, and it will change my life. So I started to do this since like 2 years ago, and it became it became my daily routine. So I always write every morning.
So what do you write about like the day before? Do you write about the day before?
About the day before and my feelings and my daily plan and like my inspiration things.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Can you tell me like your routine before you started this? Did it really change your life, do you think?
I think something has changed in my life. Like first of all, I became a very diligent person.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and I write also my negative feelings in the diary. So I learned to express my negative feelings in a very good way.
Oh wow. So your life did change. So that's what, right?
Would you say you're very extroverted or would you say you're introverted?
Oh, I'm a very extroverted person.
Extroverted? So what do you usually do with your friends?
I like to hang out with my friends in my free time.
The effort that Korea is putting into recycling, do you think it's going to help like at all?
I didn't think so. So I thought it was useless that Korea is very strict at recycling, but now I think like it's not how can I say? But it's not better, but it doesn't make world like worse. So
yeah, right. So like you know how people say like even 1 cent matters. You know, like for donation, you know how they say like even 1 cent is important. Yeah, even 1 cent matters. So I think it's like similar in those terms, right? Even like, did you hear about that before?
I only know that because of that what was that? 방사능? Oh, I forgot the term.
What is that? 방사능?
Yes, 방사능.
It says it's radiation.
Yeah.
Oh, the radiation from what? Like they're
from Japan. So there was a very big bomb in Hiroshima, a city of.
I see. Okay, so
I think the problems are getting very faster. It's getting bigger faster. So
you mean like effort? It's going on, but it's getting faster and faster.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Then I'll end the class. Have a good rest of your week.
Thank you. You too.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm great too. So, how would you define your level at the moment? And is there any specific area that you'd like to
work on for your improvement?
I haven't thought about it yet, but I think my problem is I don't know a lot of vocabulary, so I want to know how to improve my vocabulary skills. I took a rest and I came back to Korea.
So you had like a gap year.
Yeah. I'm having gap years. I am a singer-songwriter and I write music and I do music in Korea. Last week I released my new single album and I'm still working on it.
Oh gosh, it's such an honor to be your
No, I'm honored, thank you.
So you released your album like last week, did you?
Yeah, I did.
May I know the title, like, if you don't
Yeah,
mind?
if you search my artist name, it is Shuya, Shuya.
Shuya.
Yeah, this is my artist name. So there are some songs on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube.
So what is the most recent album that you released? Oh my gosh, is it Love Is Never
Yeah, it is.
What? Otherwise, I will go through some articles together.
Oh.
Like, for example, the best musical instruments for beginners. I'll bring some new articles every lesson that may interest you. And if you're taking 25 minutes class, then I'm pretty sure we'll make time to read it together. So I'll probably send it to you beforehand so that you can have a look at it. And then there are some vocabularies that might be
That's cool.
that are basically talk about the article. So if you any or what instruments you imagine you'd find the hardest, the most difficult, the toughest one you've ever played.
마지막 수업입니다.
So this would be more to do with what you're learning. So basically, this is just we have a topic for the class, and then it's basically free talking, but there's a topic. So I usually ask questions about, if it's to do with, for example, cool. Right. So tell me about Sonojoma.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she is very talented and she is a multi-instrumentalist, so she sings very well and she can play piano, synthesizers, guitar. I love her composing skills and I love her lyrics. I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know this one. Okay, that's fine. So can you tell me this musician is can you tell me why this musician is so good? So
really?
Sell it to me means make me like this musician.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
이렇게 저의 과탑 4주 체험 후기가 끝났는데요. 제가 무엇보다 좋았던 건 제가 원하는 요일, 원하는 시간에 원하는 선생님을 찾아서 수업을 들을 수 있다는 게 제일 좋았어요. 영상에서 나온 것처럼 제가 영국이나 뉴질랜드 억양을 가진 선생님과 수업을 하고 싶다 하면은 그 선생님과 할 수 있고, 또 영상을 보면서 수업을 하고 싶다 아니면 기사를 읽으면서 수업을 하고 싶다, 문법적인 걸 향상시킬 수 있다, 이렇게 제가 원하는 목적이나 수업 방식에 맞춰서 선생님을 선택해서 수업을 들을 수 있다는 게 제일 좋았어요. 그리고 저는 여러 선생님들을 만나보고 싶어서 오리엔테이션을 좀 많이 하긴 했지만 한 선생님을 정해서 그 선생님과 4주, 8주 오랫동안 수업을 할 수도 있으니까 그러면은 서로 더 편한 상태에서 얘기를 할 수 있어서 그것도 과탑의 큰 이점이라고 생각을 합니다. 저는 100% 만족한 어플이었고요. 영어 회화를 하고 싶으신 분들, 영어 실력 향상에 고민을 가지고 계신 분들은 과탑 어플 꼭 한번 사용해보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 저의 유튜브를 구독해주시는 분들을 위해서 특별한 혜택도 준비되어 있는데요. 과탑을 다운로드하고 회원가입을 할 때 추천인 코드에 슈야2022를 적어주시면 15% 할인과 만 마일리지를 받을 수 있다고 해요. 그래서 여러분도 꼭 한번 체험해보시기를 추천드립니다. 그러면 저는 다음번에 더 재밌고 유익한 영상으로 돌아오도록 할게요. 4월 6일에 나왔던